With the NFL regular season just around the corner and with us being a baseball channel, it's the perfect time to go back and shine some light on football talents who could have been Major League Baseball talents. Let's jump right into this video. And we're going to start with Matt Cassel. We know what Matt Cassel did as a football player. Over 17,000 passing yards, 104 touchdowns through the air, and 107 games played in the NFL as a 7th-round pick. He ended up performing better than most 7th-rounders would, that's for sure. For baseball, the career wasn't nearly as notable, but we're going to mention it because it started out with a fun run in youth ball. In 1994, Matt Cassel's Northridge baseball team made it all the way to the finals of the Little League World Series. They actually won the United States title before going up against Venezuela, and Cassel was their first baseman. The baseball career continued into high school, where he earned all-city honors at Chatsworth High School. Cassel then committed to play football at USC, but he couldn't quite let go of his love for America's pastime. This is about the time, though, where reality really kicked in, as the soon-to-be Patriots and then Chiefs quarterback went 0-1 with a 9.35 earned run average on the mound in college. That didn't stop the Athletics from selecting him, though, in the 2004 MLB draft, but the 2010 Pro Bowlers said, yeah, I'm good. His baseball career stopped at USC, he never signed with Oakland, and the rest, as they say, is history. I feel like a lot of people don't know this next one. Shaq Thompson was also a baseball guy. The 10-year NFL veteran with over 750 career tackles, 12 sacks to his name, and 3 interceptions as a linebacker for the Carolina Panthers, did play rookie ball. He didn't have too extensive of a baseball background, playing up until 6th grade, stopping and then picking the sport back up his last couple of years of high school. But it was enough for the Boston Red Sox to say, hey, let's buy in on this guy's athleticism and see what we have here with our 18th round pick in the 2012 MLB draft. Shaq Thompson didn't get a hit in 39 at-bats. This is one of those stories where you truly start to realize just how tough baseball is and professional baseball is, regardless of the level, once you cross over that threshold. Thompson went 0 for 39 with 37 strikeouts and 8 walks over 47 plate appearances. That was in the Gulf Coast League. Shaq Thompson was a freak of an athlete on the football field. The Boston Red Sox thought it would translate, but his baseball career did not span past the rookie ball level. Thompson shortly realized afterwards that he would have some more success on the gridiron, and to his credit, he did. Next up, yeah, I bet you didn't expect to see the GOAT himself, Tom Brady, on this list. But before winning 7 Super Bowl rings as the greatest NFL quarterback of all time, Brady spent his fair share of time on the diamond. He was drafted by the Montreal Expos in the 18th round of the 1995 amateur draft. That's 30 years ago now, by the way. The New England Patriots legend was a catcher in high school, and he was selected just 1 pick after Steve Randolph, who went on to pitch in 109 games with 155 innings of work at the major league level. Kevin Malone, the Expos general manager at the time, said Brady had the chops to be one of the best catchers ever. And he had the intangibles, at the very least, a strong arm and a powerful lefty swing at the plate, to make an impact at the big league level. While Brady decided to go onto the gridiron instead, making that decision by the time he played at Michigan and competed for the starting quarterback job under center, it does make you think, what could an all-time great have done on the diamond? While Tom Brady stopped playing in high school, Jameis Winston kept the baseball dream alive through college, and he was still good at it. Yes, we know Winston went on to be the number 1 overall pick in the 2015 NFL draft, and has been one of the most hilarious personalities in all of football lately. But this guy could chuck it on the baseball field too. According to Baseball Reference, the fastball played at 90 to 92 miles per hour. That was enough to catch the eye of the Texas Rangers, who called Jameis' name in the 15th round of the 2012 MLB draft. He didn't play in the pros, but he did go to FSU, and while at Florida State, while he was leading his Seminoles team to the national championship, he was putting up very impressive numbers on the mound. As a 19-year-old, Winston threw 27 innings out of the bullpen and registered a 3.00 earned run average with 21 strikeouts to just 12 walks. In 2014, as a 20-year-old, Jameis got even better. How about a 1-0 record out of the bullpen while allowing 4 earned runs over 33 innings pitched, a low ones ERA in Division I? Jameis wound up going the football route, as we all know, but out of all the players we've mentioned so far, it legitimately feels like he could have had a future in the major leagues as a reliever. Russell Wilson's next on our list, and Russell Wilson is an amazing all-around athlete. Not only did he put on a show at the University of Wisconsin on the gridiron in his final season of college football, not only did he win a Super Bowl for the Seattle Seahawks and put together a great NFL career, 10-time Pro Bowler, 350 passing touchdowns, but he was a heck of a baseball player, and that was recognized twice. Baltimore said, let's take a flyer on him in the 41st round, but then the Colorado Rockies in 2007 said, come on in, Russ, you are our 4th round selection. And you know what he did? He said, I'll try some minor league baseball. And try he did. He did pretty well. In 2010, Russ hit .230 in 32 games for Tri-City, 2 homers, 11 runs batted in with 4 doubles and 4 triples. Let's stop the video right there. Shaq Thompson is a great athlete. He went 0 for 39 in his rookie ball career. This is unbelievably impressive, talking about a guy in Russell Wilson who is now an NFL quarterback for over a decade, being able to hit .230 against guys who will have baseball as their A1 plan. Russ was doing this as a side gig, and the side gig was going pretty well. So well, in fact, that he elevated and played for the Asheville Tourists his next season, where he hit 3 home runs, had 15 runs batted in with 5 doubles and 4 triples for a total of 12 extra base hits. That was all she wrote afterwards for the 75th overall pick in the 2012 NFL Draft. I'll tell you what, though, this guy, Russell Wilson, if he had enough coaching and time for development in baseball, he could have been special on the diamond, just as he has been on the football field. Brandon Weeden, second to last player we'll be talking about in this video. If you thought a 4th round pick on a soon-to-be NFL player was crazy, how about Brandon Weeden getting picked in the 2nd round by the New York Yankees? This is the most unique path of anybody in this video, so lock in. Weeden was fully on the baseball track as a right-handed pitcher. He has one of the largest bodies of work by an NFL player who also tried to go pro in baseball. 2 years with the Yankees, and in between rookie ball and the low A level, he was sporting an ERA in the 3s and then the 2s. Then he was in the Dodgers organization, the ERA ballooned, and after a brief period with the Kansas City Royals, Weeden went the football route and played for the Oklahoma State Cowboys. He then went on to play 35 games in the NFL after being a first-round pick in the 2012 NFL Draft. His last game on an NFL field was in the 2018 season for the Houston Texans. And number 1 is a first-round pick. If you've noticed the trend, we were getting closer and closer to someone who, was picked 9th overall by the Oakland Athletics in the 2018 MLB Draft. That is Kyler Murray. And Kyler Murray was a baller. 10 home runs, 47 runs batted in, with a .296 batting average at the plate for a Big 12 baseball team in the Oklahoma Sooners. The problem for Kyler's baseball dreams is he won the Heisman Trophy in the 2018 season. So a first-round pick in Kyler Murray for the MLB side did not sign with the Athletics. Immediately after, Kyler announced that he'd declare for the NFL Draft, and he got picked first overall in 2019. Pretty cool story. Someone who was a first-round talent for both Major League Baseball and the National Football League. Other names include Bo Jackson, Colin Kaepernick, Michael Vick, and more. This is Minor League Minute. If you enjoy minor league baseball and baseball as a whole, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.